What's going on, people? It is me, DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of the Blast Podcast. Not an episode per se, but this is more like a random installment. I seen something and I was like, I got to talk about this on the pod, so it is what it is. And of course, I'm still trying to grow this platform. So of course, if you're tapped in, please be sure to hit the subscribe button if you like the content. If it's your first time here and you like this installment, please be sure to check out the other content on the channel as well. There's plenty of hip-hop oriented content on here, and you could tap into it if you are a hip-hop lover like myself. Today, I got to talk about what I peeped over the weekend. I seen Consequence, even after pulling the weird interview with, I forgot that person's name over at Hot 97. I think his name is Drewski. I think it's DJ Drewski. I'm not sure. And I apologize if I'm butchering that. If I am butchering the person's name. But I think it is DJ Drewski. And he had an interview with Consequence. A weird interview. I'm not sure why Consequence was there. Maybe Consequence has something coming out, and that's why he is saying the things that he is saying, which I'm about to address. Consequence, of course, if you don't know, I'm going to give you some context to what's going on. Consequence went on Drewski's show on Hot 97 to discuss PUSHA T. I guess he didn't like how PUSHA T was getting all this praise about being a real dude and the things that he was saying about Kanye West. So, Consequence showed a text message where Push, I guess, is apologizing to Kanye, and he thought that was a mic drop moment, so much so that he got up and left the interview after he revealed the text message. And I'm like, but this isn't a mic drop moment. You can apologize to somebody and not mess with them ever again. Like, I've done that myself plenty of times. So it's like, I don't know. I didn't understand that. Some people took it and ran with it, and I guess that's what Consequence was banking on. He was banking on that. It won't resonate with everyone, but somebody will take it and run with it. And of course, some people ran with it and tried to make it seem like Consequence is the better MC in this whole situation. But of course, it died down because no one really cared about what Consequence had to say about the dynamic between Kanye and Pusha T, because he's not really involved in that. So who cares what he's got to say? Then this weekend, I don't know if he was talking to TMZ or somebody got him on camera. I'm gonna assume it's TMZ. Somebody got him on camera saying that, hey, I'm coming for Push. My pen is superior. And me, when I hear something like that, I'm looking at it like, oh, he's gonna send some bars. He's gonna send some bars towards Pusha T. And I'm like, but Consequence is gonna battle somebody? I mean, don't get me wrong, Consequence could rap. Like, he's a good rapper. Not the best, not the greatest, but he's good. Like, he's penned some songs for Kanye West. We're not gonna act like he didn't contribute to the success of Kanye West. This is why he feels so, I guess, emboldened, entitled, to defend his man. I don't know. He's probably standing up for good music, an imprint that is no longer a thing. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know where Consequence is coming from. I don't understand his motive. Even when he explained why he was doing what he was doing on that Drewski interview, the DJ Drewski interview, I didn't understand it. I, per se, didn't understand it. Because I'm like, Cons, this got nothing to do with you, bro. If anything, put some music out. Let's hear what you got right now. I'm sure you got access to Kanye's beats and production and like whatnot. So why not put out an album? Why are you worried about Pusha T? Are you trying to ride the Clips wave right now because they are on fire right now? They probably have the rap album. Let me not say probably. They have the rap album of the year. The only thing that comes close to it is that drop this year. The only thing that comes close to it that dropped this year is either 12 by West Side Gun or Alfredo 2 by Freddie Gibbs. When we're talking about album of the year, rap album of the year, JID is in the conversation as well. But there are some songs on that project that kind of throw me off. But I'm still living with the project. So, but I think those albums are close albums of the year. So is he doing that to ride the wave of the Clips? Because he's like, the Clips are hot, I'm gonna talk shit about Pusha T. And me being a Pusha listener, I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, I know Consequence is a good MC. This is not me saying that Consequence can't rap. But you have to understand there are levels. Pusha T has been way more active than Consequence. Pusha T's catalog, discography, literally takes its pants off and shits on Consequence's catalog. I'm going to be honest about this. So now, Pusha T, who's been active since Malice decided that, hey, I want to go and work on myself as a man, so I'm going to step down from the group. Pusha T's been doing his thing since My Name Is My Name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, he's been active for probably over a decade by himself. What's Consequence been doing? Love and hip hop? So I mean, when it comes to this battle thing, I got my money on Push. I'm sorry, I got my money on Push every single time. But we gotta wait and see. We're gonna see what Cons does. I'm sure Push is sitting back waiting. I'm sure Push is not worried about Consequence. He'll wait and hear what Consequence has to say, and he'll address Consequence. From what I understand, I'm sure Clips and Pharrell are working on another project. I'm sure they are. I've heard on interviews where the Clips were saying, yeah, we got another one on the way. So we'll see, man. I'm all for this. As long as they keep it hip hop, as long as they keep it, with the raps, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'll be ready to be entertained by this. And of course, I'll be covering it on here. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think of this whole thing? Do you think Consequence has a chance against Pusha T, or will Pusha T just bulldoze this man lyrically? I mean, you guys heard how I felt about it. I want to know how you guys feel about it. So please be sure to let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Click that like button because it helps the channel a lot. And of course, like I said, leave some comments with some feedback. I always engage with the comments. So, truly appreciate y'all. I'm DSP. Be on the lookout for the episode Hip Hop is in the Culture, coming soon, dropping in September next month. Truly appreciate y'all, man. I'm DSP. I'm getting on out of here. Y'all be safe. Peace.